Hey, welcome back to Two Super Guys Trade Stocks. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Vinny.
And today, we're going to look at the chart because it looks like Baba is about to break out. I would not be surprised if some very well-timed, convenient news comes out in the next 2 or 3 days, maybe 5 days. We'll take a look.
Yeah. This is a conspiracy theory. I like it.
Eh.
If you guys enjoy this kind of entertaining stock market content of two stupid guys trading stocks and trying to figure out all things personal finance, by all means, give us a like, subscribe below. We'd love to have you along this little adventure of ours. Money.
Two stupid guys trade stocks.
Just to be clear, if I'm right,
You're a wizard, Harry.
someone has to say that to me.
Sure. I can throw my beard into full Haggard mode for you.
No, that would make me happy, actually. Fair enough. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this whole button thing here.
I love it. I'm a little bit nervous about this. I'm an Alibaba bull, but I do sell covered calls against my position. So I currently have the July 15th, 125 covered calls sold against my Alibaba shares in my main account. But we'll see.
So it may be safe because there's something that I've never seen happen before. So I don't know how hard the resistance level is going to be. Let's get into it.
Okay.
So do you know what an ascending triangle is?
Yeah. I've seen this before in the stock books. I can't tell you I can 100% apply it, but I've seen this before.
Okay, perfect. So basically, flat line, it goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down, and it keeps on making higher lows every time while making about the same peak. This can happen on any minute chart, any minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, daily, weekly. It can happen at any time frame.
Okay.
So here's Baba, all right? Now I'm going to zoom out so you can see where I got this 122.97 level. But you can see we are making a little ascending triangle here, all right? And even on a larger time frame, let me bring up my... There we go. Okay. So let me just minimize this real quick.
So
Okay,
ascending
there we
triangle on an ascending triangle.
Ascending triangle, yeah. So we have a lot of hits at this 122, 123 level, all right? We had a big spike up here. We have a lot of volume. And as we zoom in, this line right here, this is called VPOC, all right? This is where the most volume, you can see that this green line is the longest of all these other green lines. The most volume has been traded at this specific price, right? So as we zoom out, we're chilling around almost identical to where this line is. Okay? That's pretty wild. Then we zoom out and we go there. So as we get closer, kind of stays around the same, then it drops to 108. All right? So we're right in between VPOC and this triangle that's forming. Here's the thing I haven't actually seen before. This line right here is the 200 moving average. That's a big level.
Yeah.
Okay?
It takes a lot of energy to break through that thing.
It takes a decent amount of energy to break through it. And usually when you do break through it, you come back and you use it as a floor. So if you break through it on a ceiling, you may have a day where you go like, maybe 128 or something, but it usually will come back down to touch it. All right? Actually, Costco has a really good example of that in their chart. I didn't think about that. So we are forming higher lows and then having the same peak here. This is meeting at the exact same place. Where's your strike?
125.
Oh man, it's like right here. When does it expire?
2 weeks, July 15th. So actually 11 days from the day we're filming this.
Okay. One thing I have noticed, you can call this a conspiracy theory if you'd like. Whenever there's ascending triangles that are like this, and it gets closer and closer and closer, and this could dip down and have a low like around 115 and go back up, right? News always comes out on the day that it breaks, but the pattern was setting up before that. It's I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a well-timed thing, but there won't be like a lot of news all of a sudden. It'll be something super minuscule. One analyst says it's worth 140, and then it just shoots up. And who cares about analyst price? They don't know what they're doing. And name me one
This
rich
has been
analyst.
a big news-driven stock, anyways. It'll probably be a leaked story about the Chinese stock regulatory committee saying something positive about Alibaba and Ant Group IPO. That'll probably be the trend.
Yeah.
News story title.
And that's something positive would just be like them shaking hands. I don't know. Nothing, not a big deal, right? But that is what I'm saying right now. I think this could be a pretty solid week for Baba. It is always kind of risky when I do these because, like, if I'm wrong, it's very obvious. You'll see a lot of people talk about the pattern and then show how they were right by going like to 3 weeks ago and be like, look, I called it. I could be wrong. It could easily happen. I've never seen this come into the 200 moving average before. This is my first time.
Fascinating. Maybe just to be safe, maybe I will roll my call up and out just to give myself a little bit more room, just in case it does break to that level. But maybe go up to 135, 140. I'll see what the premiums look like. I think I'm in a positive position with that premium anyways. I think I opened it for like almost 700 at one point, and now it's down at like 200. So I gained
just close it.
worth of premium. Yeah.
Yeah, just close it. All right, guys. Tell us how you
catch you next
feel.
one.
And yeah, go Baba.
Yeah. Baba to the moon.